Now in the soup, we pry the media out of Jessica Simpson's mom jeans.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Get a lap dance from American Idol.
I loved you right off the bat.
Clean up the hot mess on the SAG red carpet. And tackle all the commercials you won't see during the Super Bowl.
This isn't for you, is it?
Plus, bachelorettes get desperate. Craig Ferguson puts Joel in his place. And the kick-ass clip of the week.
The vagina.
Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Welcome to the soup. Looks like the stimulus package worked for Elizabeth Hasselbeck. She's got a Republican in the oven. You know, Elizabeth, some people manage to have all 8 at once. Yeah. How many stories can I lump into one joke? 3. Okay. Everyone, brace yourselves. Just when we thought things were going to get better, a story of such immeasurable magnitude broke that the news media was shaken to its predatory core. Jessica Simpson wore mom jeans.
The photos causing a stir.
Startling new Jessica Simpson photos.
New photos of Simpson performing at a chili cook-off.
Too much chili.
She's put on a little bit of weight.
Getting a little chunky.
Oozing out like slime.
Every lump and bump. Jumbo Jessica.
Maybe she has a virus, a fat virus.
Jessica Simpson, full-figured gal.
So who won the chili cook-off? Can you play the Ryan part once again?
Startling new Jessica Simpson photos.
Oh, are you okay, buddy?
Startling new Jessica Simpson photos.
Did the big pants scare you, buddy? Startling. I've been a little rough on new American Idol judge Cara Dio de los Muertos. Not only is she settling in nicely, she's already figured out what a great ventriloquist dummy little Ryan makes. But as usual, it's about the freak show this early on the season. Take it away, Kenny G's skin suit making cousin.
Ain't no valley big enough to make me go you, babe.
You're never, ever in a million billion years going to win a show like this or become... No, oh, no.
Can I sing some else?
Maybe I could just taste you for a bit. Don't fight it. Let's see how physicist George Ramirez does in front of the judges.
Where do you see yourself in 11 years' time?
11 years' time? Well, it depends how things go, because there are so many different ways.
In your wildest dreams?
Ooh. I'd probably have a simple house with nice floors. I want marble.
Nice.
Ooh, well, you did say wildest dreams. I'm also okay with carpeting, maybe Berber. Off-white. Car would be nice, too. A Celica. Come on, George, show us those pipes. Belt out some Walking on Sunshine, but please sing it in the most physicist way possible.
I used to think maybe you love me, and I know that it's true. 'Cause baby, I want you back here and here to stay. Yeah. Oh, look, no ticket.
We'll see you?
I mean, what?
We'll see you?
I mean, definitely, why not?
Perfect.
Probably
Sounds
not
like a good
right
idea.
here, but you'll see me around.
Cool. See you there.
You know, maybe my performance would have been better if it was physically possible to walk on sunshine. Which it's not. I tried it off my treehouse once. I broke my arm. Do you want to play Uno? In TV news, late Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry and his recently deceased wife, Majel, will have their remains shot into orbit as per their request. It's very romantic, really. Just think. When you're with your kids looking up at the stars, you can tell them that maybe, just maybe, one of those stars is a charred corpse. Remember in high school when all the cool kids were throwing a huge party and you really, really didn't want certain people to show up because you knew that they would just be annoying and ruin everyone else's great time? Lisa Rinna and Joey Fatone were live at the SAG Awards last Sunday. Lisa cornered Ron Howard and mega producer Brian Grazer, which led to this awkward moment.
You seem like such great guys to work for, I gotta say. I mean, as an actor, being at an actor award, I'd like to work with you guys. You seem
We'd like you to work with us.
Can you hold the boom mic? We could use you as a sandbag. Would you, Hey, look, free Botox. Opie, run! Oh, thanks. Yeah, performance piece. I'll never be in one of their movies. In movie news, two sources have told Entertainment Weekly Joaquin Phoenix is intentionally having a career meltdown so his brother-in-law Casey Affleck can film it. I can't get behind this. It denigrates the important work of Gary Busey. Gary, any words for Joaquin?
I'm going to pull your endocrine system out of your body.
You can't fake that, Joaquin. Let's have some chat stew. Yeah!
So meaty.
John Grisham was on the Today Show. You remember John Grisham, author of such bestsellers as The Firm, The Pelican Brief, and The Runaway Jury? Household name, right? His intro should be a layup for Meredith.
Coming up in this half hour, the man behind some of the biggest books and most popular movies of the last few decades, John Grisham. He's out with a new legal thriller called The Associate.
What's his name?
John Grisham. Grisham.
I deal with this every day, John. You said Grisham. Grisham.
Thank you. The Southern gentleman always masks his seething rage in a veneer of burning homicidal hatred. I think he's trying to say something. Most of you are well aware of Willard Scott's duty to wish happy birthday to centenarians on behalf of Smuckers because, you know, nothing says yummy jam better than liver spots, oxygen bottles, and birthday hats put on haphazardly by care nurses.
Happy birthday to our friends. Thank you for my beautiful cards there, so I'll know that Hilda LaCroix, Berlin, New Hampshire's 110. Good Lord have mercy. She's going to be one of the older ones. Secret to longevity? Saying no to 3 things. No smoking, no drinking, and no men. Well, no, wait a minute.
Sounds like Willard has a plane ticket to cancel. This week, the doctors had an exciting announcement, but the producers knew not to overplay their hand.
Coming in 4 days.
This is a show all about
The vagina.
We're kicking out the man and upping the estrogen with an all-female audience.
Get ready for Vagina Facts.
the vagina has got to breathe.
Vagina Fiction.
I just leave it out.
Let's hear it for the vagina.
Thanks for setting the record straight.
And by record, I mean vagina.
Anything else to add?
My vajayjay is cleaning.
Circle of life. Are you looking for an exercise you can do at the same time maintain your creepy codependent relationship with your dog? Well, then a guest on Martha Stewart has just the thing for you.
So in regular Happy Baby, you would be on your back and your feet would be in the air to be holding your feet. So in this one, we call it Happy Puppy. You bring your heels together so he's nice and supported.
Yes, little happy
good
dog.
Boy. Yeah.
I think the dog is getting a lot of benefit out of this.
Yeah. My fiance left me at the altar. Tyra had a couple of bad girls on to discuss what makes a bad girl, or in Amber's case, what makes a bad girl a possible hate criminal.
I was at this bar and this girl made like a racist remark to one of my friends who was Asian. So me and the girl were exchanging words. And then all of a sudden this like wheelchair rolls out of, this guy in a wheelchair rolls out of nowhere and just takes his full drink and throws it on me. I'm mad. So I like was looking for a drink, I didn't have anything, so I just kind of lifted up my foot and just kind of stabbed him in his with my stiletto heel. I don't discriminate. If a real guy just did that, I would kick him in the too.
Look, in Amber's defense, she should be bludgeoned. Wait, that came out wrong. In Amber's defense, she should be bludgeoned with an artificial limb. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for reality show clip time with crying tools, The Bachelor gets some action, and the city. Plus, a visit from Craig Ferguson, John Henson returns to E, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
The sex is going to be the icing on the cake at this point, like literally.
Welcome back. Okay. On this week's 24.
Whoa. You can't just tell us what happened on 24.
Hey, it's star of the conveniently named Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. I have to tell everyone what happened on 24. How else am I going to kill a minute of TV time? I mean, it's not like you can just ramble on for a solid minute and make everything entertaining and then say it's reality show clip time and hope it all makes sense.
You're saying something about my show, aren't you? You're saying that what I do is I go on and I ramble on and what I say doesn't make sense and I hope it's entertaining. You're saying about my show.
Yes,
but let me tell you something, mister. I don't go out there and tell people what's happening on 24. 24 is a show where you don't want to tell people what's happening because they might want to watch it again in the DVDs and the reruns, and you're going to ruin it. Because, oh, I'm Joel McHale with my skinny tie, and oh, look how tall I am. I'm 25 foot tall. Well, you know what, pal? You and your show. It's reality show clip time.
On the city, Whitney is hard at work for fashion icon Diane van Furstenberg, and here she demonstrates the kind of fashion acumen that landed her the job.
Hey, what? Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good. I like your vest. Thank you. It's all fuzzy. No, it probably keeps you warm, huh? Does.
Probably keeps you from being naked, too. Does. And I'll bet that chair keeps you from falling on the floor. Does. You're winning a lot of bets. And what will we be seeing from the Diane von Furstenberg spring line?
Vest. Fuzzy. Feathers. Vest. Fuzzy. Feathers.
How innovative. Later, Whitney's friend Allie winds up at the same art opening with Whitney's friend Katerina, who allegedly made out with Allie's boyfriend.
No.
Hello!
Sammy just got here and he's with Katerina. Oh, I don't want this right now. I know. That's her over there. Talking to Whitney. Yeah, I think this one's scared. I feel like we're high school. Like, if you want to talk to me, don't tell all your friends.
Why doesn't she just come up to me? I actually am up to you. I can hear everything you're saying.
We're abnormally close for two people who aren't coming up to each other.
I know, right? But that's where the producers put on the tape on the floor so we would stand next to each other and where we need to stand.
When are we supposed to start talking to each other?
Page 13 of the script.
Oh. You're so much shorter than Seacrest. You. Jason the Bachelor is slowly narrowing the playing field, and he hasn't bedded a single one of the girls yet. I can't imagine why, with so many girls to choose from, like Botoxed widow Stephanie.
Just you.
So much emotion in that voice. Not in the forehead, but definitely the voice. Or there's frumpy hygienist MySpace stalker Shannon, who has managed to woo Jason with the utmost dignity and self-respect.
I feel like I've developed feelings for you. And it is a good thing, but you can't let me go. I'm not letting you let me go. I'm not letting you let me go. You can't. You have to believe in me right now. I'm putting my heart on my shoulder. I don't want to settle. I want that feeling. I want to be a mother. Please trust me, okay? I want you to come home with me. Just come home with me.
I mean, don't you find me attractive? Oh, wait, is that my drool or yours? If it's yours, can I have it? I'm slowly collecting you. Please take me home. Please take me home with you, please. I'm putting my sanity on my shoulder. I'm a cutter. On Tool Academy, the Tools were taught a lesson in humility and were asked to air their deepest feelings and insecurities about their beloveds. Josh doesn't seem to understand the point of the exercise and believes this is an arena in which to publicly humiliate his girlfriend.
You mean everything to me, but I have a couple things that I have to confess. I did talk about your weight.
In front of everybody?
And I have two other confessions. I talked about calling you a 6 as like a 6 in bed, and I have one more. You know, I talked about a blow-up doll. Like, I thought it was funny. I have one more thing. Hold on. I want you to take this. I love you, baby.
So what is the significance of that?
This is my bowling league I was in. My highest game ever.
I worked hard to get this plaque. It means a lot to me, so don't eat it all at once. You can mount it on whatever it is you're doing with the front of your hair there. While I was watching Tool Academy, I came upon this message from VH1.
How do you see the future of Black history?
Send your images to blackhistory.vh1.com.
And it could be featured on air during Black History Month.
Wow, that promo really moved us here at The Soup. So we've taken up your challenge, VH1. In fact, we've found some inspiring images from your very own programming that we'd like to share.
Something is on herself.
It's just like, push yourself out.
Lord, please forgive me for beating this bitch ass today, Lord.
Whoever makes the best fried chicken tonight.
You have a lot of big meat waiting for me.
I'm Papa Dr. Beckham, like a Burger King Whopper, baby, and I'm having it my way.
Without cheese, bitch. Bitch, you are so smart for putting panties on.
I think it means something.
That cheese bitch indeed. To be fair, VH1's equally atrocious for White History Month.
Excuse me, Chaz G.
We'll be right back.
And now, here's a reason he's just not that into you. If he pays more attention to his toast, he's just not that into you. Or he really likes his toast. Brought to you by New Line Cinemas, He's Just Not That Into You. In theaters everywhere, February 6th. Hold on, the soupiest stuff is up next, including commercials you won't believe are real, a visit from John Henson, and the kick-ass Cook of the Week.
That's like going out for a pack of cigarettes and not coming back.
Welcome back.
Joel McHale. Joel McHale.
It's the ghost of Soup Past, John Henson.
I'm actually not a ghost, Joel.
What? You're not here to tell me that all my selfish deeds are going to lead to a sad and joyless life where I die alone?
No. You're already here, so the point would be moot. Don't want to rub salt in the wound. I'm just here to brag about how great everything is on a network show.
Oh, that's right. You're hosting Wipeout on ABC. Is it awesome? Is it everything you thought it would be? What's life like on the outside, John?
Well, first of all, they have sets that aren't green.
No.
And I have co-stars, and they're not dogs.
Get out.
Yes.
And do these co-stars, do they wear bikini tops?
No, they have clothing.
But you still get to shoot them, right?
No, Joel, what are you talking about?
Oh, well, you can have your network. Who wants to work someplace where men don't wear bikinis and you can't shoot them? I didn't ask your guys' opinion, okay? I didn't ask it. You see, John, cable has its privileges.
Yeah, that guy is in the Matrix. He just went right around that bullet. That was amazing. Well, I'd love to stick around, but I'm going to go watch the final episode of Lost. They let you do that at ABC. By the way, I know what the numbers mean.
No.
Take it easy.
John Henson! John Henson. Be sure to catch the special Wipeout Bowl on ABC during halftime of the Super Bowl. Speaking of, it's time for our annual presentation, commercials you won't see during the Super Bowl. Does showering at truck stops, picking up hitchhikers, and taking speed pills sound like the life for you? If the answer is yes, then your name is probably George Michael. If your name isn't George Michael, then this commercial is for you.
You've been training for 3.5 weeks, and now you've won your wheels. You're a pro, a big wheel, headed for the adventure of going places in the world of trucking, thanks to Doodson.
So remember, next time you see a semi barreling down the highway at 75 miles per hour, that driver has been doing it for 3 to 4 whole weeks. Gentlemen, are you so stupid you can't manage to shave your goatee into a cohesive shape? Well, worry no more. The Goatee Saver is here to help.
It reflects your personality. Your goatee helps fashion your identity. Introducing the Goatee Saver, the exclusive grooming tool designed to give you the perfect goatee every time you shave. Secure with mouthpiece, then start shaving.
Fantastic look.
I set mine to magician. And now our clip of the week. On the morning show with Mike and Juliet, Soup favorite, apathetic psychic Sylvia Brown was on to answer people's most haunting questions with no regard for their feelings.
About 18 years ago, my father went on a business trip and never returned. My family searched high and low, no results. So I just want to know if he's dead or alive.
No, he's alive in Florida.
Does that make sense?
No, but thank you.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. You know, that's like going out for a pack of cigarettes and not coming back.
Speaking of going out for cigarettes, can someone run out and get me some? I only have 1 carton left, and we still have 40 minutes. Only need you to come back, not like this one's dad with the other family. Oh, did I mention that? Yeah, he's got another family. Anyway, hey, you messenger, I need you to get out there, because these lungs are not going to emphysema themselves and bring back the change. Yeah, I looked into the future, and I can see you pocketing it. Come see me February 14th at the Pageant Theater in St. Louis and February 27th at the State Theater in Minneapolis. We'll see you next week.